Winning the lottery success stories, the law of attraction. Many people are drawn to the law of attraction because of a desire for financial abundance. However, if you're like most people, your hopes might be mixed with some underlying skepticism about whether you'll ever be able to achieve anything significant using your manifestation techniques. Since experts agree that your deepest feelings influence whether you can attract the things you desire, it's important to find ways of becoming truly open to what the law of attraction can offer you. One of the best things you can do is read and listen to the most exciting success stories. What's more exciting than the life-changing event of winning the lottery? While we explore the most amazing, positive lottery success stories, we'll look at how you can import some of the most important lessons into your own life. As you'll see, there is no manifestation goal so large and transformative that you can't achieve it. Manifesting a lottery jackpot? You might be thinking it's virtually impossible to manifest a lottery win. There's barely any point in trying to do it, right? Instead, you might be tempted to set a truly minimal financial goal, such as having enough to get by or to pay off some debts. While these changes may be sufficient to make you happier and will certainly open doors that are helpful to you, why stop there? The truth is that moving towards the goal of attracting wealth is just like any other piece of manifestation work, and the sky is the limit. Although you might see abundance manifestation as different and as inherently higher risk, it requires much the same process of visualizing, affirming, aligning yourself with your desired ends and transforming your limiting beliefs. If you rigorously follow the basic steps of manifestation, you can completely transform your financial situation. Some of the most successful law of attraction practitioners began with nothing at all. So, don't doubt your abilities to make money or question whether you deserve abundance. Attracting wealth is genuinely possible, and the skills that you learn as part of the process will serve you well in meeting your future goals as well. 5 lottery winners who used the law of attraction. As noted at the outset, there are documented lottery winners who have used the law of attraction to get to where they are today. Let's take a closer look at the specifics of their stories. Plus, we will explore how they went from having an average life to successfully winning the lottery using the law of attraction. If you find one of these stories particularly inspiring, come back to it on a weekly basis to remind yourself of what you're working to achieve. Alternatively, put a small part of the story on a manifestation dream board. 1. Neil Wanless. Neil Wanless chose a set of Powerball numbers aged just 23. He subsequently won $232.1 million. There are a few aspects of his story that are particularly relevant to manifesting the kind of major abundance that is in play when manifesting lottery jackpot results. Firstly, he chose his numbers in a town called Winning. This underlines how important it can be to take action in places that you already associate with abundance. Factors like this maximize your chances of aligning yourself with your desired outcome. Secondly, it's worth noting that he picked a range of birth dates associated with people who were important to him. Again, here you can see an unconscious positive association between Neil and the numbers. This is precisely the kind of association that maximizes the chances of success. In addition, Neil chose to keep on living his normal life while he processed his life-changing win. This is very much in line with the law of attraction advice: make peace with the life you have and to focus on what is good about it rather than what is lacking. When he finally claimed his money, he was able to resolve a range of debts and financial worries for himself and his wider family. 2. Cynthia P. Stafford. One of the most famous cautionary lottery success stories is that of Cynthia P. Stafford. She won a staggering $112 million when she took part in the California Mega Millions lottery in 2008. She is sometimes described as the paradigm example of a lottery winner. In terms of net worth, Cynthia Stafford's life changed overnight. She used her winnings to invest in her long-term dream of starting her own film production company. However, she ultimately became bankrupt. After becoming a lottery winner, Cynthia found she wasn't able to accept her newfound wealth. Consequently, she lost her fortune. What can we learn from this shocking experience of attracting abundance? After becoming a lottery winner, Cynthia realized that she wasn't mentally prepared for the influx of money. The crucial lesson here is that you have to spend time developing an image of yourself as a rich, well-adjusted person. If you don't examine the parts of you that feel negatively about money or that don't believe it is your right to be abundant, even a major win can lead to an eventual downfall. Be honest with yourself in your law of attraction work. Self-knowledge is a necessary ingredient of success. 3. Pearlie Mae Smith. On a happier note, consider the lottery winner Pearlie Mae Smith. Along with her 7 children, she ended up with a huge $429.6 million after taking part in the Powerball. This made their win the largest in New Jersey. However, instead of keeping all of this newfound abundance to themselves, Pearlie Mae Smith and her family decided that they would invest 10% of their lottery win in a quest to help others, especially those connecting with their church. They have been supporting their community ever since. They view their success as a means to the end of spreading happiness, faith, and well-being. One aspect of this story that is worth thinking about is the underlying narrative of a further goal. When you aim for abundance, ask yourself why you are doing so. Make sure the end is something that feels good. For example, if you just want to belittle your neighbors or make your ex regret ending your relationship, you're starting your journey toward abundance from a place of lack and resentment. What good will come from your wealth, both for yourself and for others? Once you can answer this question, the resulting positivity will infuse every part of your law of attraction process. 4. Melania Harris. Among the other lottery winners who used the law of attraction techniques is Melania Harris. Harris specifically credits the relevant exercises and techniques as helping her reach her goal. She won a Georgia lottery prize of $745,710 when she was in her early 30s, picking all 5 correct numbers. When asked about this experience, she noted that she had been saying for years that she would win. In addition, she had been steadfastly visualizing a win in the way recommended by law of attraction experts. Like Pearlie Mae Harris, she also planned to use a substantial portion of newfound riches to help others in her community. She also is paying off her own remaining debts. Whenever you feel impatient or wonder whether your manifestation work will ever pay off, think back to the case of Melania Harris. She diligently practiced creative visualization for years, believing that it would eventually work, and the same can be true of you. Often, you'll only reach your goal at the time that is right for you. Many factors influence whether now is that time. Trust that abundance will find you precisely when you need it. Plus, don't lose hope or energy in your manifestation journey. 5. Shane Missler. The last in our series of lottery manifestation stories comes from Shane Missler. Missler experienced his world-altering win at the young age of 20. He had a long history of carefully and patiently saving for things he wanted, such as a Subaru car. Plus, he is quoted as saying that a mindset of positivity played a pivotal role in getting him to where he is today. In addition, while many people his age might be tempted to spend extravagantly, Shane Missler is looking forward to his future. He has paid his winnings into a trust fund, while also using some of his money to help out his family. Along with the obvious message here that a positive mindset always wins the day, notice that Shane Missler, like Pearlie Mae Smith, has thought beyond the initial goal of attaining abundance and has greater aims in mind. When you visualize attracting money, make sure you spend time visualizing all the different ways in which this will change your life for the better, and all the further doors will unlock for you. When you couple a positive attitude like Shane Missler's with a mature, detailed vision of the future, you align yourself with a vibration of ultimate success. Awaken your abundance. If you want to have a life story that sounds like one of the above, know that a future of wealth and joy is well within your reach. In Awakening to Abundance, I will take you through the steps you need to follow to finally understand the depth of your true potential. Using plain language and offering concrete exercises that you can begin practicing right away, this book is the how-to guide you need to wake up to your most abundant, exciting and self-aware self. Link in description.